Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Elena Diaz. Today, we're going to crack open some of the most common and often confusing questions about eggs, especially when you're over 60. Eggs loved by many, feared by some, and misunderstood by most. You've probably heard all kinds of things. Eggs will raise your cholesterol, or raw eggs are packed with nutrients. But what is the real story? More importantly, how can you enjoy eggs safely and wisely if you're managing diabetes, high blood pressure, or cholesterol concerns? Let's talk about all that and more, so by the end of this video, you'll feel confident about adding eggs to your plate without worries, or without missing out on their powerful benefits. Part 1. The Egg and Cholesterol Myth Busted. For decades, eggs have had a bad rap because of cholesterol. The yolk alone packs about 186 milligrams, and older dietary guidelines used to recommend very strict limits on cholesterol intake. But recent research has completely changed that perspective. You see, your body actually makes most of the cholesterol you need. When you eat more cholesterol, your liver adjusts by making less. It's a feedback system that helps maintain balance. Extensive studies show that for most people, eating an egg a day does not increase your risk of heart disease. In fact, eggs tend to raise HDL cholesterol, the good kind that helps protect your heart. One large study serving thousands of older adults found no significant link between egg consumption and heart problems. Now, if you have a genetic condition called familial hypercholesterolemia or severely elevated LDL cholesterol, your doctor may still recommend caution. But for most of us, eggs are not the enemy. Part 2. To eat raw or not to eat raw. The truth about raw eggs. There is quite a trend around raw eggs, for shakes, smoothies, or just straight up. But are raw eggs safe, especially as we age? Raw eggs carry a small risk of salmonella infection. Although rare, it can be serious, especially for seniors whose immune systems may not be as strong as they once were. Symptoms such as diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps can quickly become dangerous. So what's the safe choice? Well, cooking eggs substantially reduces this risk, without significantly diminishing the nutrients. Enjoying eggs boiled, poached, scrambled, or lightly sautéed in olive oil is delicious and safe. If you must use raw eggs, for example, in homemade mayonnaise or Caesar dressing, opt for pasteurized eggs, which have been heat-treated to kill bacteria without cooking the egg itself. Part 3. Eggs and Diabetes. A perfect pair. For those living with diabetes, eggs can be a real ally. Eggs are low in carbohydrates, yet high in protein and healthy fats, making them excellent for blood sugar control. Protein slows down digestion and the absorption of sugar, blunting blood sugar spikes. Several studies have shown that including eggs in your diet can improve your blood sugar and insulin responses. A great breakfast with eggs can keep you feeling full longer and help manage afternoon energy crashes. Part 4. Eggs and blood pressure, not just about sodium. High blood pressure, a common concern as we age. Eggs contain potassium and magnesium, minerals, that help regulate blood pressure by balancing sodium levels and relaxing blood vessels. While eggs themselves don't contain much sodium, the way we prepare and eat them can add sodium. So it's wise to enjoy eggs with fresh whole foods instead of salty processed sides. Part 5. Eggs and high cholesterol. Balancing your plate. If you've been told to watch your cholesterol, how do eggs fit in? The answer is balance and context. Eating eggs alongside fiber-rich vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats creates a heart-healthy meal. 1 or 2 eggs a day typically fit perfectly into this balanced approach. Avoid cooking eggs in butter or other saturated fats. Instead, use olive oil or try poaching or boiling. Part 6. How to prepare eggs for maximum health benefits. Boiled eggs, simple, portable, and perfect for snacking. Hard-boiled eggs keep their nutrients and avoid added fats. Scrambled eggs with a splash of olive oil and chopped vegetables bring in fiber and antioxidants. Omelets loaded with spinach, tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms add flavor and health benefits. Baked egg cups with veggies and a little cheese offer a tasty, nutritious, and easy breakfast or snack. The key is minimal added, saturated fats, and pairing eggs with fiber and antioxidants. Part 7. Daily egg intake. What's safe? Most healthy seniors can enjoy 1 to 2 eggs per day with no problems. Focus on how you feel as well. If you notice changes in cholesterol or blood sugar, discuss with your doctor and consider testing. Remember, eggs are a nutrient-dense package, including essential amino acids, choline good for brain health, vitamin D, and B vitamins. Part 8. Practical tips for buying and storing eggs. Always check expiration dates. Buy eggs from reliable sources with good safety controls. Keep eggs refrigerated to reduce bacterial risk. Avoid cracked or dirty eggs. Consider buying pastured or omega-3 enriched eggs for extra nutritional benefits. Part 9. Common myths debunked. Myth: eggs cause heart disease. Fact: moderate egg consumption does not increase cardiovascular risk for most people. Myth: raw eggs are more nutritious. Fact: cooking makes some nutrients more bioavailable and minimizes infection risk. Myth: you should avoid yolks. Fact: the yolk has most of the nutrition, including vitamin D and choline. Part 10. Final encouragement and summary. Eggs are one of the most versatile, nutrient-rich foods. For seniors, they can support muscle strength, brain function, and heart health. Eating eggs wisely means don't fear cholesterol, understand your own health context. Avoid raw unless pasteurized. Pair with vegetables and healthy fats. Choose cooking methods that preserve nutrients. Keep portion reasonable. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy eggs safely and deliciously for years to come. Thank you for joining me today. If this video helped clarify your questions about eggs, please like, share, and subscribe for more honest, science-backed nutrition advice, designed especially for your health after 60. Here's to your health and happiness, one delicious egg at a time.